We're going to kick off the show with a little heartwarming PSA this morning.
A PSA.
If you see a friend drowning, you need to throw them a life preserver. And there are some people that I would love to thank for making something very magical and heartwarming happen yesterday afternoon. So in this studio, Mo, Abby, Tommy, Rebecca, Jackson, and Amber. From Bert's Big Adventure, Sheridan and Amber. And from also Bert's Big Adventure, one of our photogs, Sarah. We were on a little mission yesterday to brighten up somebody's day. And I think we accomplished it.
Oh, you definitely did. I left to go visit my mother this weekend. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Ma. And my dad's birthday was yesterday. They're born a day apart, which I always thought was really cool. Wow. And it was a really good trip. It was a necessary trip. I think it was very cathartic, but it was also really, really tough and kind of a big reality check. And, you know, when it's your own mother who is dying of cancer, you can't go talk to your mom about this. I mean, you could, and she's invited me to, like, with open arms, but I'm not going to put that burden on her. So I managed to keep most of it, like, packaged up inside until I was alone. So on the drive back from the airport, when Chad picked me up, just, like, the floodgates opened, right? And I was, like, ready to burn the world. I hated everything. I think I dented our car because I kicked it. I was pissed off at it. And so I'm just sobbing, coming home, and just feeling like the world is a cruel place, and I hate it here, and what's the point of everything? And we pull into the driveway, and our RV is decked out in multicolored lights. We have a tree in the yard that's completely decorated. There are ornaments hanging from the trees. The swing set has lights all on it. Our bridge has lights on it. There's a fire pit with hot cocoa and wine and s'more stuff and blankets. And there's a tree inside that looks like Santa. A small one, so it fits in the RV.
We made sure of that.
And I just put my head in my hands and I started weeping. And then Chad showed me the video. And it is a Love Actually style video of all of you walking through with a sign with a message on it, saying a different thing. And it was just one of the kindest acts I have ever experienced. One of the nicest things people have done for me. You can't even underestimate, or you don't even know how much of an impact it had, especially with that timing. And I really needed to see it. And it's dark when we get home because, you know, the sun sets at like 3 p.m. because it's a lazy bitch during the winter. And it just felt like my whole world was dark. And when I pulled into that driveway, I could see the light in the darkness. And having friends and family, and I mean, you're coworkers, but you're more than that. That term doesn't fit, I don't think, at all. Show me that kind of kindness really helped me see the beauty in the world. And you guys are my light in the dark. Mm-hmm. So thank you for what you did. Thank you for giving up your Sunday. Thank you for trekking outside the perimeter. You know, I'm sure somebody died of dysentery along the way.
Just Mo getting out of Sandy Springs. Yeah. I mean, you talk about a sacrifice.
It's a big deal. Photos, Mo's like up on a ladder, hanging all the lights on the RV.
Risking it all for you.
Yes. I was like, damn, even Chad won't get on a ladder anymore.
No, it was so sweet. Mo walked up and he even brought his buddy Keon and his lady. Yes. And sorry we made you late for brunch. But
it's all good. It was worth it.
I felt like it was totally worth it. But yeah, everybody there was no question. I was talking to Bert's business manager, Amy, and I'm like, you know, and we were both agreed. We're like, we need to do something. Like
it's been a long haul for Cassie.
Yeah.
And this is, we're just focusing on one thing this morning. If you've been listening to the Bert Show for a while, you know, Cassie has been in kind of this dark cycle. Life is throwing everything it can at her right now.
And as soon as I sent the text to everybody, I mean, it was just ping, 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 ping. Everybody was just, they were in it to win it. And I mean, with all those hands on deck, and then, you know, we wanted to involve your kids, Hazel and Max, and I brought Jimmy out there.
Oh, so they had so much fun.
And Jimmy did too. They were playing on the swing set, and they were hanging the ornaments on the tree. And as kids do, they were all there at the bottom, gathered at the bottom. But yeah, I mean, we knocked it out so fast, and it was beautiful to witness and beautiful to be a part of. And I'm just glad that it's We love you. We hate that you're going through this. So if there's any little bit of a bright spot we can offer, we wanted to offer it. So thank you to everybody that came out and just brought the good energy.
Seriously, thank you guys. It was your weekend. You all have really busy lives. You've got people in town. You've got stuff to do. I mean, it's just seeing everyone there, seeing Keon, right, from in the moment. Jackson's there, and nobody had to do this. And if anybody decided not to do it, it's not like they would have been judged or penalized or anything. And I know that. And so watching that video and everyone walk through and then seeing the photos and videos of everyone working so hard to just bring Christmas to our house, because we're in a trailer right now, so we can't fit the tree inside the house. All of our decorations are probably shot anyway from the mold issues we're having inside the house. And I really wanted this for the kids to make it feel normal, all the lights and like holiday spirit, and to have that done for us, and that they got to be a part of it, and that they get to see a community coming together to do something nice for somebody else. And they kept the secret too.
On the way home from the airport?
Not at all. I FaceTime earlier and Hazel's like, "I'm sorry you're sad, Mama." And Chad's like, I thought it was because my mom was there and she didn't want to trigger it. And then she was half asleep on the way home, which is why I felt like I could like bawl in the car. And she's like, "We have to do the thing." And Chad's like, "We'll do it tomorrow."
This is the Christmas miracle, right? They pulled it off.
Thank you guys. Seriously.
It's like our own breaking and entering right here on the Bert Show, and this is going to fit nicely as we're going to mention this again in the next couple of hours as well, that you really do tend to around this season. Hollywood makes a very good case for how great it is and how special it is, and there are Christmas miracles all the way around, but there are so many real life families that really need help, either emotionally or financially right now. So what you guys did for Cassie yesterday and what we all got to do for breaking and entering last week, this can happen 100 different times just in your own community, and it just takes a little something to be the springboard of hope. And I think that's what was accomplished yesterday. And I think that what was accomplished last week on the Bert Show, and it doesn't take all that much.
No, you guys gave up your time and Christmas lights, and you completely turned my worldview around with that one act. So thank you.
The Bert Show.